Now, the number one reason and the main reason, ladies, why a lot of men do not commit to you in relationships, and this is a tough pill to swallow for a lot of women, but I gotta keep it 110 with you right now. The number one reason that a lot of men do not want to commit is because, truth is, ladies, a lot of you just don't give men an incentive to commit to you. A lot of you women don't really bring nothing to the table to make a dude want to commit to you. A lot of you don't do anything or don't have anything going on that will make a dude charge all his other women to the game and say, you're the one I want to be with. That's a tough pill to swallow because, see, a lot of women, in their mind, they have it going on more than they really do. A lot of y'all just don't have it going on like that. Now, I know that sounds harsh. I know that sounds rough. It almost sounds mean-spirited. But let's tell the truth and shame the devil. A lot of y'all just don't have it going on like you think you do. And a lot of times, if you talk to some of these women and you really get into their brains, you'll see how much they do not have it going on. A lot of you women, y'all don't cook no more. You're very hard pressed to see women who cook nowadays. And if a woman cooks these days, she thinks she has done something. A woman cooks 3 chicken wings, she thinks she's Paula Deen. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of y'all just don't cook no more. You don't clean no more. You don't do what the women back in the day used to do. Women back in the day, they would bring things to the table, and that's just the way it was. It wasn't no big deal. Women these days, they cook on certain occasions. I cook on your birthday. I cook on Thanksgiving. I cook on Christmas. And your ass is starving 360 days out of the damn year. But a lot of these women just don't bring anything to the table, and that's why these dudes are not committing to you, because there's no reason to. Now, a lot of women, they will try to avoid having to bring something to the table by getting dudes who don't have it going on. You'll try to get dudes who are kind of down on their luck to avoid being the type of woman to bring something to the table, or the type of woman who has to bring something to the table. So you'll get these down on their luck type of dudes who just need any kind of woman. He doesn't have any kind of standards. But once you get a dude like that, sooner or later, he's going to get back on his feet. And when he gets back on his feet, he's going to bounce anyway. So you're going to be back in the same boat. So there's really no way around not bringing something to the table, not being a woman of value. Because again, the coochie thing ain't working. We'll hit it and we'll just have you as a jump off. And I'm going to do another show about jump offs pretty soon. A lot of you women, again, are good jump off material. Coming over and hitting it, that's cool. But as far as a relationship, it's not popping off. Because the sex thing, that's no longer an incentive to make a commitment. Because again, like I said, there's a lot of miscellaneous street booty out here. So a lot of women don't know what else to bring to the table. You don't have anything else popping off. A lot of these women aren't taking care of themselves. You eat till you're about the damn bust. You walk in the bedroom looking like Ruben Studdard, and you wonder why this nigga don't want to commit. A lot of you women are walking around with tattoos or other niggas' names all on your body, and you want a dude to commit to you. You're walking around with a raggedy lace front, half-ass glued up on your head, and you want a dude to make a commitment. Your mouth is slick and you want a dude to make a commitment. Let's keep it 100. A lot of you just don't have it going on like you think you do. Because the reality is, ladies, if your mind is right, everything else is going to fall into place, and a guy will have no problem wiping you up. Guys are not dumb. We know a decent female when we meet her. We know a woman who has it going on when we meet her. We know a woman of value when we meet her. We're not dumb, and we'll wipe her up with the quickness. But you have to give us that. You have to give us that value. You have to give us an incentive to want to wipe your ass up. So we're going to have to keep it 100, and you're going to have to keep it 100 with yourself. A lot of guys are afraid to say this because women, you jump on guys, especially brothers. Brothers are so intimidated by sisters these days. But that's the reality. If you have it going on, and it's not that hard to have it going on. Get your shit right, get your game right, get your look right, get your attitude right, and you will have dudes lining up trying to wipe you up. That's the reality of the game. These dudes aren't ready. All these men they're immature. You can sit up and tell yourself that all day, but at the end of the day, you have to look in the mirror and say, what am I really bringing to the table to make a dude want to wipe me up? And if you can't really think of no good answers, you need to do a real deep self-evaluation and get your mind right.